Now, of course, an interview with the liberal media would not be complete if they did not bring up the boogeyman itself, Project 2025, and Trump absolutely just shuts it down. Watch.
So you take me to my question. You're now giving people involved in Project 2025 prominent roles in your administration. Are you changing your mind about Project 2025?
No.
Is this now the policy blueprint for the second Trump administration?
Some people, if you take a look at the group, it was hundreds of people were involved. And I was actually, I reprimanded the whole group. I said, you shouldn't have placed this document in front of the voters because I have nothing to do with it and I'm the one that's running. You had no right to do this where you put 1,000-page document in front, and many of those things I disagree with. Now, many of those things I happen to agree with. Many of those things Democrats should have agreed to, and I think they would have done much better in the election because they got slaughtered.
Well, I guess people see the list: Russ Vought, Brendan Carr, Peter Navarro, John Ratcliffe, Pete Hoekstra, Monica Crowley, and they think these are all of the people who were involved in or writing Project 2025. This must be a blueprint for work requirements, eliminating the Head Start program, criminalizing pornography. Is that what we can expect to see?
Well, I don't know how they voted. I don't know. I never spoke to them actually about it, and I purposely, and I told you, normally it would be just the opposite. I'd review every page. I purposely didn't even want to see it because when somebody like you asked me a question about Project 2025, I can honestly say I've never seen it. I have nothing to do with it. I didn't read it, but I did hear some things in there that I would totally disagree with. And I said to the people that were really the people behind it, you know who those people are, I said, you really had no right doing this to me because they used it as a soundbite, the Democrats. And I don't know, it couldn't have been too effective because they got slaughtered, but they did use it as a soundbite.
But to people who see, oh, he's bringing in all of these people from Project 2025, he must know what it is.
Well,
you know
what? I don't know what it is, no. I don't know what it is.
You still don't know
what
it is?
But I heard
All
certain
these people
things
are
that I
coming
didn't
in
like.
your...
And by the way, I heard certain things that are phenomenal. Okay?
Like what?
Like law and order. We want law and order. Okay? Little things like, let's put prisoners in jail. Let's not let people come out and raid every drugstore in Manhattan so that we have to put glass up and every store is going out of business.
Now, I haven't read Project 2025. I'm sure most people have not. It's 1,000 pages long. But I have skimmed through it, and just like Trump said, there are some really bad ideas and there are some really good ideas coming from hundreds and hundreds of different contributors. So her saying that he's hired 5 or 6 people who are part of writing pieces of Project 2025 doesn't mean anything when those people could have written the portions that most people agree are sane, sound policies. For instance, strong border, strong law and order, reducing government waste, increasing the military effectiveness. Like, these are all things that the voters clearly voted for, and these are all pieces of Project 2025. Again, I haven't read it in its entirety. I don't know if there's a person alive who has. So if anybody says that everything in Project 2025 is bad, you can 100% know with confidence they haven't read any of it.